Hey guys. So, I've been uploading videos back to back. It's been a long time since I've done and updated some good videos. But, this last one hopefully will shed some light on some issues that people have been, wondering about or thinking about or have judgmental values about. Of course, we already know it's talking about HIV. You can never stop talking about HIV because you know what? The numbers are steadily climbing. People's being told that they're HIV positive each and every day. Statistics says that a person is being told that they're HIV positive every 9 seconds. Every 9 seconds. You know how many 9 seconds is within a minute? That's like close to 10 people. Close to 10 people within a minute. Did I say it right? I don't know. I just got off of work, so my brain is like, ugh. But that's honestly the subject. I'm seeing it every day. I'm seeing people that I know. I'm seeing people that I see from childhood, or it's not pretty and it's not cute to just sit up here and just open your legs, be naive, shoot up drugs with the same needle. And I know people don't care about it. They don't want to get their high on. They don't care about no damn clean needle. They just want to get their high on for those few seconds. But for those few seconds of you becoming HIV positive, that's a lifetime as far as right now. I don't know how many people has the cure for it. I don't care. I don't want to know right now. If it is, and if it's in the news, I'll read about it. But as far as right now, I have to take care of Timothy. By me trying to beat down the government, beat down and find out if they got the cure, I'm wasting my time. I'm making myself sick. My T cells is going down. My drug load is going up. I'm being hospitalized. I'm taking a sick day off of work. So I ain't got time to be sitting there waiting for or trying to beat down the government and see if there's any cure for HIV/AIDS. I mean, if it is, it is. As far as right now, I have to do what I have to do. That's just my whole frame of mind. I'm not going to sit there and waste my time and bicker about it. If you do, then that's on you. But I'm just being serious. You can't worry about the next person. You can't worry about Magic Johnson. Oh, he got the cure. He ain't trying to share it. He got all his money. He got the top care. To be quite frankly honest, yeah, he got money. He gets the top care. He's healthy. He's doing what he have to do. People without money sometimes can get further and get up there where he's at. You just have to take it every day. Take a chance at doing what you have to do. But my main thing right now is that I get up each and every morning, and the medicine that I take, quite with other few medicines, make me feel so tired and like drained. It's like, how can I get up and go to work? I sit on the side of the bed for at least 15 minutes. Just sitting there looking up at the ceiling or just looking straight at the wall in total darkness, because I have towels and stuff up against my window. I don't like sunlight early in the morning. And I just sit there and just get my mind working, get my body to adjust, and just say, you know what, Tim, you gotta do this. Who's gonna pay your bills? I damn sure know you don't want to be homeless. I know you want to go out. I know you want to have the nicest things. I know you want to get that iPad, which I'm going to get. I know you want to get this or the new game that's coming out. I know you want to enjoy what you're making. I know you want to help your family, buy things, give, whatever. And just have money to the side for those rainy days. But who's going to help you? I have family who can help. Well, as far as I know, my mom. I don't know anybody else that I can really count on. But I really can't count on her neither, because she has kids. she's getting older, and I don't want to burden my mom with anything. So if I'm going through anything, I don't say nothing much. Also, I know by this time this video is like looking kind of crappy and like, okay, well, get to your point. I'm trying to, but it's getting kind of emotional at times because I'm trying to hold back the tears and I'm trying to get a positive message out there. I'm trying to, and sometimes you just drain and you just don't know what to say because you now said all that you can say and no one is listening and no one is really paying attention to what you're trying to say, and they're just going on about their business. As long as it's not affecting them, they have no point or no time to listen to what you have to say. But I sit here every day, even with a smile, even at work. Sometimes the tears just come strolling down. How can I get myself in this? Well, how did I get myself in this situation? How can I allow someone to infect me with the virus? How can I allow this to happen when I was told and when I had people telling me to use condoms and think wisely? And I knew about it, but I didn't do what was right. I went and got my HIV test done, and I was negative. I was happy about that, but still laid up and had unprotected sex. I'm worried about being positive, but I'm still doing I'm still doing the wrong thing, which is having unprotected sex. Now, how backwards is that, and how rhetorical is that? You're doing the same thing. It's like you're doing it out of. You just seeing the counselor's face like, hey, how you doing? I'm here for my HIV test. Yeah, I'm still having unprotected sex, but I just want to make sure that I'm not positive. Like, you're sleeping with everybody. You're having unprotected sex. And you know that you're worried about catching HIV. Don't put yourself in that situation. I don't know what else to say about that. We was talking about that earlier today at work, how people are just so worried about catching the virus, but steadily having unprotected sex. And then when they do come out positive, you want to start blaming folk. You want to start blaming, oh, you knew about this and you didn't even tell me. But remember, it takes two things to happen in certain situations. You knew that if you had unprotected sex that you was going to become positive or have an STD or STI. You knew this. If you didn't know this, you wouldn't be going to the HIV clinic or going to your doctor and asking for an HIV test every 3 to 6 months. You know this stuff. HIV, living with this, living with AIDS, it's not the business. It is nothing to joke around with. It's nothing to joke around with. And I'm just being quite frankly honest with it. It's nothing to joke around with. You can be healthy, you can do what you have to do, but I still wouldn't want to live with HIV. I don't. I really, really don't. I don't want to take my medication every day. I don't want to sit up in the office talking to my doctor and she's talking about, well, yeah, your viral load is undetectable. Yeah, CD4 is going up, but there's something wrong. You have to repeat your blood work. I'm tired of getting blood work done. I'm just tired of it. And I put myself in a situation, so now I have to deal with it. People don't put themselves at risk, and they don't put themselves in this predicament, and they have to go through the same thing, which I will cover in another video. But I put myself in a situation, so now I have to deal with it. I'm either going to take care of it in a positive way or a negative way. I'm either going to live with this or let it kill me. And I refuse to die before my time. I don't even know when I'm going to go. But I refuse for HIV or AIDS to take me out. Right now, I have a diagnosis of being HIV positive. I'm not an AIDS diagnosis because my CD4 count is not below 200. I don't have 2 opportunistic infections, and my viral load is undetectable, which is a good thing. So there's a difference between HIV and AIDS diagnosis. But y'all people just have to wake up. You just have to wake up. I don't know what else to say. I said it in my videos millions and millions of times. And sometimes it gets nerve-wracking because I do these videos and just don't know what to say. Or I feel like as though I'm just repeating myself. And when I repeat myself, I see more cases of people being positive. I see more cases of people committing suicide because they couldn't deal with being HIV positive or being told that they have AIDS. You know, it's a tough world out here. And you are going to make it tough for yourself if you don't do what you have to do. So, take it from me. I'm only 24. I found out when I was 19 that I was HIV positive. If I can continue on doing what I have to do, get up and go to work every day, do for myself, pay my own rent, pay my own bills, even though some days I don't feel like going to work, and if I call out, I'm going to lose my job. I'm just doing what I have to do. But just wake up and see that this is real. Take better care of yourself. Don't turn people away that you know is HIV positive or that's dealing with it, because people do need someone to talk to. People are not telling their status to folk because they're scared of how someone's going to act. The rejection, falling out of love with them, being talked about. It's part of the reason why people is passing it on to other people without telling them. You have to be there for one another. You have to learn about it. Some people still think you can get HIV from sitting behind someone on the same toilet, eating from them, laying in the same bed, hugging them, shaking hands. People still think about that, and people still think it comes from monkeys. Comes from monkeys, okay? Get it through your head. Get educated. They don't come from mosquitoes. I'm not going to sit here and explain it. I want you to find out for yourself and read about it. Google it. AOL it. Yahoo it. Okay? Do it. Like Nike. Do it. Get educated. I mean, it's not a hard subject to learn. It's something that can save your life. And it's something that if you do learn something, if you do learn about HIV, you can help save someone else's life, because everybody needs someone to talk to. And when you're dealing with this, it's hard. I'm not going to sit here and procrastinate and say or act as though, oh yeah, it is hard. It is hard. It is. I feel as though I don't have no one to talk to. Even though I have friends and family, I don't feel as though I have anyone to talk to. So, it's going into the 14s. So, I just hope that this gets clear to somebody.